In a world where everyone seems to share everything, Stoicism teaches us the importance of keeping some things to ourselves. Thinkers like Seneca and Epictetus talked about the value of keeping personal stories private and choosing who to share with. Join us as we explore 5 key lessons from Stoicism that are still important today. If you're here to learn and grow, know that you're already different from many. Challenge yourself. Don't skip ahead. Watch until the end, and what you learn might change the way you see things. Lesson number 1. Value silence. Stoic philosophy emerges as a guiding light, prompting us to appreciate the profound value of silence. However, this silence isn't merely the absence of words. It's an active choice, a testament to one's discernment. To practice Stoic silence is to exercise judgment in determining which sentiments deserve vocal expression and which should be cherished internally. This discernment, in turn, paves the way for more genuine interactions and meaningful conversations. Delving deeper, Stoicism underscores that the heart of silence doesn't rest in muteness, but in wisdom. Each individual holds the reins to determine the narratives they absorb from the external world and the stories they relay back. This practice isn't about muffling our voices, but enriching our internal landscape, fostering an environment for profound introspection. By steering clear of hasty articulation and allowing our thoughts a moment of reflection, we unravel deeper emotions and insights that might otherwise remain veiled. The esteemed Stoic philosopher Epictetus once pronounced, "Silence is oftentimes more prudent than speech." This wisdom isn't a mandate to perpetual reticence, but a gentle reminder to meditate before vocalizing. It's a skill, honing in on the moments that genuinely benefit from our words, and recognizing those that are best nurtured in thoughtful silence. As the cacophonous demands of our contemporary world strive to capture our attention, the teachings of Stoicism provide a grounding anchor. Silence, as we come to understand, is not just a golden virtue, but a beacon of enlightenment. Through mastering this delicate equilibrium, we can remain genuine and authentic amidst the incessant clamor surrounding us. Lesson number 2. Safeguarding the sanctuary of your mind. The mind is like a special room filled with our memories, dreams, and feelings. Think of it as a personal treasure chest. Inside, there are moments of pure joy as well as tough times. Just as you wouldn't show all your treasures to everyone, we should be careful about who we share our deepest thoughts and stories with. People naturally want to connect and share their life stories, but it's important to know the difference between someone who just hears and someone who truly listens. Imagine your mind as a garden. Some parts have beautiful flowers, while others might have thorns. When we let someone into our garden, they see all of it. So we should think about who deserves to see this special place. Being careful with our feelings and thoughts doesn't mean shutting everyone out. It means choosing wisely who we open up to, making sure our inner world stays strong and pure. Every chat we have, every secret we share, is a choice about how much of our inner world we reveal. At the end of the day, we're in charge of our own minds and stories. By looking after this special space, we keep it safe and make our feelings stronger. As Seneca wisely said, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Our stories are important today, and they should be shared with people who will value them just as much tomorrow. Lesson number 3. Seek inner validation. In today's digital age, it's easy to get lost in the sea of likes, shares, and comments. Social media has conditioned us to seek external validation, often turning our personal joys into public spectacles. Consider the warmth of a sunset, an experience that touches the soul. When we broadcast it, hoping for reactions, do we risk losing the essence of that personal connection? Stoicism, a philosophy rooted in introspection, encourages us to look inward for affirmation. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This suggests that our true worth isn't found in fleeting online praises, but in the depths of our self-awareness and self-appreciation. By seeking validation from within, we anchor our experiences in genuine emotion, free from the ebb and flow of online opinions. However, this isn't to say that sharing and connecting with others is inherently wrong. It's the intent behind the share that Stoicism calls us to reflect upon. Is it for genuine connection, or simply for the fleeting thrill of acknowledgement? By grounding ourselves in the real value of experiences and seeking internal affirmation, we elevate our interactions from shallow validations to deep, meaningful engagements. To navigate the complexities of our interconnected world, Stoicism offers a grounding perspective. It reminds us that while the voices outside are many, the voice inside, our own voice, is the one that matters most. By centering our sense of worth on our internal compass, we find a richer, more genuine form of validation, one that stands unwavering amidst the ever-changing digital tides. Lesson number 4. Build deeper relationships. In a world filled with quick chats at gatherings or fleeting encounters, the depth of true connection can often get overlooked. Yet, Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, brings forth a timely reminder to dig deeper and seek more than the surface. When we engage in a conversation, it shouldn't just be an exchange of words. It's an opportunity to share a fragment of our journey, our hopes, our fears. As Seneca once remarked, true friendship is about understanding and being understood. But genuine relationships go beyond mere storytelling. They're built on attentive listening, on resonating with the emotions behind the words, on being fully present for one another. A casual conversation at a party might offer amusement, but it's in those quiet moments where heart-to-heart exchanges take place that bonds of real friendship are forged. Moreover, it's essential to recognize the quality of our connections. It's not about how many people we know, but how deeply we connect with those we consider close. Stoicism nudges us toward this discernment in relationships. By valuing profound, authentic connections, we pave the way for relationships that provide genuine support, companionship, and a shared understanding, even in a world that seems to champion fleeting interactions. Lesson number 5. Own your story. Your life's journey, with all its ups and downs, is uniquely yours. By being selective in what you share, you maintain control over your narrative. Stoicism values this personal autonomy, encouraging us to be the sole authors of our stories, free from external influences and unsolicited judgments. As Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." It's not about hiding parts of our story, but about understanding which chapters are sacred, meant for our reflection, or to be shared with only a select few. In today's era of oversharing, Stoicism serves as a gentle reminder to guard our narrative from external judgments or influences, ensuring it remains authentic and unaltered. While it might feel like the world is pushing us towards endless sharing, taking a step back to truly own our stories can lead to profound self-awareness and understanding. Every story has moments that are best whispered in intimate settings and others that can be shared with the world. It's this discernment that Stoicism promoted, urging us to be thoughtful custodians of our life's tales. By embracing the Stoic philosophy, we're not just preserving our stories, but also honoring the depth and nuance of our experiences. In doing so, we become the true storytellers, narrating tales untouched by external noise and rich in personal truth. If these insights resonated with you, if you feel inspired to delve deeper into the wisdom of Stoicism, I invite you to subscribe to our channel. Join us in our continuous exploration, and together, let's craft a life rich in introspection, genuine connection, and personal authenticity. Remember, your story is precious. Own it, cherish it, and share it wisely.